Hi Virgo, this is Just with your June 19th, 20th, one of those days, 2020 weekly read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Virgo, well, what are you planning and plotting? Something you may feel is unjust. You're getting ready to get down to the bottom of something. Looks like you're going to get down to the bottom of something. I feel at work, a lot of you're okay, right? But there may be a lot of like all hell is breaking loose around you. And there's a couple of people that just aren't even aware that they're getting ready to get fired, that something is getting ready to happen. You're aware about what's going on. Maybe you do the hiring and firing and you have some type of intel in that. I get that there is new rules and regulations and you have to kind of come in and help with some things that doesn't seem to be clear. Like it's illogical. It doesn't really make sense. There's a bit of chaos, but you're there to help kind of smooth things out and work things out. You're stressed out. You're like, I'm tired. I'm tired of being the go-to person. I'm tired of saving people. I'm tired. And you just feel like you're caught in a matrix. You're like, this is almost like, some of you may feel like you're in a nightmare. Like nothing is changing. Like, how do I get my ass out of this? Am I ever going to be able to get out of this job, move on from this job, or leave this company, or stop doing this type of business and run this type of... Guys, I feel exhausted too. And I'm fine. And I'm just now starting to feel exhausted. Like I can't even find the words to say. So some of you are in your head about your work, your career, the work that you do, the business that you run. You want a change. You want a shake up, a mix up, and it kind of can't happen right now. Everything seems to be okay, but it's like you really can't do anything. Almost like you feel like your hands are tied. But you will. It's like a slowly but steady. Everybody's in this slowly but steady place, and the stress and the anxiety and worry, you're going to come out of that too. Okay. I keep getting, what about me? It's like a, what about me? I'm not nurturing myself. I'm not self-caring when it comes to work and career. You may feel like you're just in a loop. It's like this repeat button that you're on and you want to get off of it. I do feel that, you will feel a bit exhausted, and pull back. Like you may just feel spent. Like I just can't go another moment. And you're going to try to recover from that energy and feel like, no, it's not as bad as I think, or someone could betray you, do something wrong to you. You may find like somebody, they show themselves to be one person and then they turned out to be someone else. And it's almost like you're devastated at the same time you're shocked and you're kind of numb. Like, that can't be. Is that true? That type of thing. And although this person or you may try to kind of make amends and try to gloss over, like, no, that's not true. That's not that. But then it comes out as true. Something is like, whatever you may be doubting or just and shocked about, like, wait, no, no, they did. No, it happened. Yes, it will. It's like you get confirmation. You will be devastated. I wanted to know how you're going to feel about it because, see, tarot can be interpreted so many different ways. And while there are really good cards here in your near future, it suggests that there's going to be some truth. And it literally is coming out of nowhere. And you're like, what? And you are going to be devastated by it because I wanted to know how you're going to feel. And I pulled the Three of Swords. So there's going to be, but you need to know this, it's a bitter pill to swallow. Some of you are going to have a bitter pill to swallow. But it is, what can you do? It is what it is. You may be shocked that somebody's leaving, losing their job. Your job may tell you one thing like, oh, we're only considering 2 people. And it's like they're considering 5, and something that you can't, I just keep feeling like you can't believe this. Is this, no, it can't be true. Yes. Home life. You are good. You're pretty solid. You're you or someone that lives with you works really hard, works a lot. What else is new? Virgo's always working. But no matter how much you work, no matter how much you do, you just still don't feel like you're like, you guys just feel trapped. Whatever. You've been feeling trapped in your home for the longest time. Don't listen. I'm kind of taking on you guys' energy, so I'm kind of over it too. I'm over. Like, the energy is just like you're over it. You know, you just feel trapped. You feel stuck, and you know where the problem is coming from. You can't fix it. Like, damn it, I can't fix it. I can't leave. Damn it, I'm too scared to leave this damn place. I'm not putting my health in the line of fire. You might be making a lot of plans and plans about, once I get out of here, I'm going to do. And then you're like, wait a minute, does that make sense to do? Okay. You may be thinking you're going to do a lot of things, and then you get the harsh truth. And then it's like, what? So yeah, there is going to be a harsh truth coming to you, Virgo, that you are not going to be too fond of. And it severs something. It does sever something, and you're not necessarily going to see it coming. Okay. This could be about anything, about anyone. Okay. And it's something about karma that sits here as well. And it's something about getting just due. Or, like I said, getting just due, or getting a truth coming out will be a bit challenging to hear, is what it looks like to me. Yeah. Let's get into love. Singles. You're feeling lighthearted and energetic, and kind of taking things in stride as far as getting to know people. You know, you're playing the game as the game is to be played, right? You're to enjoy yourself. Being very strategic when it comes to your emotions, like what emotions? Nobody's talking about emotions here. I thought we were talking about getting a drink. I thought we were just talking on the phone. I thought, I mean, so it's that type of thing. Be careful, because you are attractive and attracting people who have been scarred, and they have a chip on their shoulder, and they may not be, they're definitely not on your same frequency, completely different frequency. And I feel this person is going to be able to spot you. Like, if you're not being transparent, if you are just in it for sex, if you're in it just to flirt, or just mundane, superficial reasons, they're going to spot it. And I feel like they're gonna take it to heart, even when you don't mean it that way. And I feel that people are looking for you to put in a little bit more time, energy, and effort. And you may be like, it's the summertime. Why? We just got out the house. Why am I doing that? But people are looking for you to have more of a invested interest in them, is what it looks like. And I do feel like you will be attracting emotionally sensitive, very receptive people. So people who have some form of, like, they're very intuitive. It could be cerebrally intuitive, like they hear something, they already know, they feel something, they know, that type of thing. And before anything can get off the ground, it kind of ends. You may not feel like there's a lot out there to choose from, but there could be something that starts to work, or you feel like, hey, I like that person. What about that person? And then even that falls flat. So I would say you're just not on a different frequency from other people, is what it looks like. You're kind of more like in that Leo energy. I get like you are more like fun and happy, and people around you are just like ready to cut someone's throat. So just be careful with that. They may not be the most stable, is what I see as well. And you could be kind of missing someone that's familiar to you because you didn't have to go through all of this. Now let's look at Virgo couples. Well, yeah. You know what it is, Virgo. Come on now. You know what's going on here. You may have cut the person out, or you're thinking about cutting the person out, right? Yeah, somebody is controlling. Somebody may feel like, I don't care what you say. Yeah, we're having problems now. I'm going to marry you. Or you can't just leave. We're married. That type of thing, right? We have children. We're a family. It's like bigger than us, this situation. But you may have a player, a liar, a cheater. You may have someone who is unethically sound in your midst. You're trying to get away from this person. Emotionally, you're trying to get further and further away from them, but being nice and accommodating all at the same time. Like, you don't want them to know what you're planning, or you don't want them to know that you're starting to not feel the way that you used to feel. You're on to them. And you just took some time to kind of think things through, but you are on to this person. This person may have said something to you to make you say, oh, like they tripped over themselves, and they kind of admitted something by just conversing. Yeah, they may have just told on themselves by just talking to you. There could be another person in this equation. Could be for some of you. Some of you do love your person, but you're not happy. You may feel like they've devastated you. They've done you wrong, or you could have done someone wrong. And I feel that there's this feeling of like, okay, this person is not pleased with me, or I'm not happy, and this is over, it's ending, and okay, they're not communicating with me. Maybe I should call them. Maybe I should try to work this out, because listen, well, we can't go on forever like this. Let's work this out. You do know that we love each other. You know, we have so much going for us. Why let it go? Why break it off? And the person may even be thinking to themselves like, yeah, we do. And I do love this person. And I shouldn't just give this up. It doesn't make sense to do that. And out of the blue, someone's like, you know what? No. I don't care that we've known each other since we were 6. I don't care that we have kids. I don't care. Like, someone is going to switch this up just when it looked like the two of you could work it out. It changes on a dime. It could be that someone's found something out. A truth is going to come out, and it's one of those things they say instant justice. It's like literally karma comes immediately. It's one of those things like as soon as somebody thought, it's like bam, out of nowhere, and truths come out, or somebody's been spying on somebody. Somebody's been watching and spying on somebody, and somebody's about to find something out. There's love here, but there's also a need, and some of you are conflicted because a part of you still love the person and you know they love you, but you want to walk away because there's been secrets and people have been hiding things. Getting on the same page and staying there is always a problem between the two of you. You don't want to be single again. You don't want to get back out there in that rat race, you know. But then part of you may feel like, damn, I'm pretty much single. Am I not, if I'm always dealing with someone who can't commit to me? You know, I don't want to keep sharing this person with somebody else, I feel. And for some of you, you know that somebody's been leaving their options open. You know that someone has been talking to a particular person. You may have reached out to the woman yourself. Yeah, somebody may have tried to come back together with someone. They may be juggling you and another person. Commitment, building together, and somebody being selfish. Somebody is over here saving money, hoarding money, hiding money. Some of you, congratulations. In all of this, you could be pregnant. But maybe your situation is completely fine and positive. And why are you on here listening to this? Some of you, right? I feel like you still want, it's not like you want to get rid of this relationship, but you think. Everyone thinks, right? Nobody can be judged for thinking. You're thinking about, I don't know. Now, for those of you who are getting cheated on, you've already crossed your T's and dotted your I's, and you've done your homework, and you know that this person has been juggling or is juggling. Well, whatever you don't know, it's about to come out, it looks like. And for all of you who are on the fence, you're teetering. Well, you're getting ready to make a decision, or a decision is going to be made for you. So in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this relationship. We're looking at this person. How do they feel? What do they want to tell you deep down inside? How do they feel about you, the relationship? What secrets are they keeping? What are they challenged by when it comes to you? How do they see you? What do they want ultimately from you in this relationship? And what will their actions be? We're also going to look at how do they feel about you, Aries to Pisces? And we're going to see the outcome of your relationship. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you'd like to share, do so in that comment section below. If you want a personal reading with me, you can click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. But if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.